Awesomeness Peopleness.
Well, that's because we are, duh.
But you actually look like you're not super pale. Or
Oh, well, that's a lies and fallacies,
that's
America.
the quality of the cam 2.
Because I am certainly pale, and so are you, my young
I wish I could say
child.
look up there and look at that. We know what we need. We need what's his name? Oh, what's his name? My dun 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 dun.
Gerald Undone.
Gerald.
Yeah, we need what he said we need. The big monitor.
A TV.
No. Big monitor for seeing yourself in.
Oh.
I'd like to point out that I don't watch these videos, but I know who YouTubers are.
Because they're funny.
Sometimes.
They're awesome. It's where all the good information comes from.
You do get a plethora of useful information, that's for sure.
You know what, Siri? I don't want Siri. I want just this to come on. This thing was definitely not made for being outside. So, I think we're all in. Pretty much. We might be a little cockeyed here, a little cockeyed there, but nobody cares about that. We got coffee.
Plus, you could always fix it in post.
We've got our death, what was that thing called?
Death Moth?
No, it's not death moth. It's like death mask moth or something, or from the movie.
What movie?
You don't know the movie?
What movie?
The movie that this comes from, this shirt?
Death Head Moth.
Death Head. I knew it was 3 words.
No.
Silence of the Lambs, man. That's the moth.
It's the moth the Buffalo Bill put in a
I saw
Buffalo
that.
Bill.
I saw that. You had us watch that in Thailand,
I did.
but yeah,
Really? Are you sure?
yeah, you had Keegan. It was a. We watched a lot of movies within like a month because you just sat Keegan and I down
I need to do that again.
and had us watch things. That's how that you made me watch all the 2 Hobbit movies because the 3rd one was coming out and we went and saw that in theaters.
I think I need to do such a thing.
That's when we watched Friday and a bunch of I think that's when we watched The Abyss
Ugh.
and a bunch of other movies.
What do you mean, ugh? What are you talking about? The Abyss was awesome.
She has a poor relationship with that movie.
I have a poor relationship with that movie.
That
it's
movie
true.
is awesome.
My dad used to watch it on
You
repeat.
get to beat a woman until she comes back alive. I mean, men everywhere were so happy about that because she was like such a mean person to him, and he could just take it all out on her and bring her back to life. I mean, isn't that like what all men want? To beat the person that causes them pain in order to save them?
That's what all men want.
Well, they want to do the beating,
I'm glad I don't do any of the causing of the
but then you're
pain.
gonna die.
Right.
That's kind of the point. You're not gonna get saved then.
'Cause there's not enough hatred
You can be
to fuel the
beating. That brings you back to life.
Anyway,
That's hot. Like molten lava coffee.
but I've only seen Silence of the Lambs once.
You're totally missing out. You should watch that a couple of
Actually,
different
what you
times.
should do
I
is
should watch it again.
watch the series.
Yeah.
Because the series is very good. Over, watching.
I think Red Dragon is my favorite in that series.
But that's Maneater, right?
Mhm.
And you haven't seen
Manhunter.
Maneater. Are
And
you
Hunter.
sure?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
You do this every time.
I don't know about that.
I'll look.
So we have spun ourselves around. Now we can see the neighbors. Hi, neighbors. We have spun ourselves around.
Nobody moved.
They didn't wave back.
No one heard you.
We spun ourselves around. You notice I got softer too. Like, hi neighbors. And
That was funny.
now you can see the big pile behind us. The big pile is, the stuff the spring fall cleaning
Spring ball cleaning.
of stuff that's been here since 2000. a lot of this stuff has been here since 2000 or sometime after that, between 2000 and now. And that's where we are. I don't know. You got stuff? You don't really have stuff, do you? We have news, but we'll talk about that in a minute. Aaron?
Hold on. I'm trying to see if it's. I think it is Manhunter.
You know, it's not that hard to find out. All you do is look up Hannibal Lecter. That would have given you everything that has Hannibal Lecter in it.
Roll the intro.
Where are the arms?
It's
Mike?
about time.
I don't know.
Why are you being so soft? You got to talk to the thing. Talk to the dead cat. Okay? You got to talk to the dead
Dead
cat.
cat unnerves me.
I don't care. Talk to it.
Because it really does look like a dead cat.
That's the
Yeah,
name.
it actually feels like a dead cat too.
That's not cool.
Yeah, it's fine.
No.
Yeah, it's fine.
I-
I'm totally okay. Imagine
I see.
if it was a real dead cat and I was shoving the microphone up a dead cat's ass this whole time.
Ew.
Yeah, that would be bad. that would be
bad.
much
So
worse.
this version of it, I'm totally okay with. Did you find it? Did you find it yet? Because you're taking a long time to find one little piece of information.
Manhunter.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Let's see.
Manhunter, Red Dragon, Hannibal Rising, Silence of the Lambs, and Hannibal.
Let me see that again. The Manhunter thing. 86.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
There you go.
That sounds right. So, yeah, you should watch the whole series. But the problem with Manhunter is it has a different actor playing Hannibal Lecter.
But didn't you say Manhunter and Red Dragon are the same story?
Yes, but you kind of have to. You kind of should watch them. You should watch Manhunter first, and then do the Silence of the Lambs and just watch them in the order that they came out. Basically, that is the order that they came out anyway.
Okay.
Manhunter does come first, but most people don't stick it in there with the rest of them because it doesn't have Anthony Hopkins.
So Manhunter, Silence of the Lambs, Hannibal, Red Dragon, Hannibal Rising.
No, watch them in the order that they came out. Whatever that is.
That's the
Whatever
order
that is.
That's
Yeah.
the order they came out.
You should definitely do that. And finding out how he became the way he became, oh boy. Most people ain't ready for that story. All right,
Have you seen the Hannibal TV show?
I have not. Only because I'm over it now.
I think that's Mads Mikkelsen.
I'm over it.
Caecilius from Doctor
Yes.
Strange.
Yeah. The bad guy in Doctor Strange. The bad guy who's not supposed
Takes a page
who's
from the book.
who's supposedly not the bad guy, but he's sort of the bad guy, but he's not really a bad guy. He's just the
he's
guy
the-
that knows more than other people,
Right, he's
and he
the
knows
one
the
that-
truth
He's
about
the one
badness.
that uses the bad power for bad things when the Ancient One uses bad power for good things.
But I don't think he uses bad power for bad things. I think he just wanted to have the ability to use that power,
Right, but then...
just like she did. But she was a hypocrite, telling him he can't use that power, that it's wrong to use that power while using it the whole time
Right.
to extend her life for good.
But then...
So maybe she was the bad one.
But Caecilius was then killing people with it.
Are you guys up on your Doctor Strange?
He was killing people with that power. As far as we know, the Ancient One never
Who was
killed
he killing?
anyone.
Who was he killing?
He killed some of the sorcerers that were in the sanctums. He was going to different sanctums and killing people. Remember when he has that big fight with
But he was
Doctor Strange
but he was
and-
only killing those that could stop him,
I
that
know,
were
but-
under her control.
I know.
But if he saw her as evil, then her minions would also be something that need to be removed.
But then
Right?
we're seeing it from Doctor Strange's perspective, and he is evil.
But he doesn't know good and bad. And the thing that was the evil was the thing that he locked up in that time loop.
Dormammu.
That's the thing that was evil. That's the thing that would have destroyed everything.
But then that power that they're using is from Dormammu.
Correct.
So they're using evil power.
You think power is evil? Inherently evil?
No, but the one generating
You
that
said
power
no.
is evil. The being.
Okay, so who's the good guy and who's the bad guy? You ready for this question? I just watched a thing on it from my buddies over there at New Rockstars. You ready for the
Doctor
question?
Strange?
You ready? No, just period. Good guy, bad guy. You have to pick one. Who's the good guy? Who's the bad guy? Superman, Batman. Go.
Batman.
So you got to say which one is the good guy and which one is the bad guy.
Oh. Batman is bad. Superman is good.
What? Really?
Isn't Batman a vigilante? Which,
So is Superman.
well,
Yeah.
he's a superhero.
No,
No.
he's an actual alien.
Yeah.
He's literally an alien.
Superhero.
He's just shinier.
He's like Thor.
versus
He's an alien.
vigilante.
No.
No.
I don't think. Well, okay, but
Vigilante
are
is
you
not
trying to say that?
accepted.
Are you trying to say vigilantes are bad?
You haven't seen Batman vs Superman, have you?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's
I've
a
not
whole
seen
nother,
any Batman anything.
a whole nother universe she knows nothing about.
And I don't care.
Does Lois Lane die in Batman vs Superman?
Spoilers.
She doesn't care.
No, I'm talking about for them.
Oh, you guys have seen it, and if you haven't, you don't really want to.
It's coming out again.
No, that's Justice League. Justice League is coming out again. Zack Snyder, his cut of the movie, which is like an hour longer, and
Yes.
it's got a bunch more scenes, and Steppenwolf
But I
is
just-
different.
I
and
just
it's
watched a
supposedly
whole
better.
thing about Zack Snyder's take on the Batman v Superman.
Oh,
Yeah, New Rockstars. I told you.
I know the Justice League one is coming out because Frank has been all over that.
Yeah,
For
you got to be all over that. That coffee is
But-
way hot. I should never do that again.
But does Lois Lane die in Batman vs Superman?
Honestly,
No.
I don't think so, and
No,
I don't
because
remember.
because she's there in Justice League. Because the
Wonder
way
Woman doesn't
that,
die.
No, the way that Superman
That's a reason to watch the film.
becomes like evil is Lois Lane dies, and then he kills.
Are you
the
doing
Joker.
comic book again?
No. That's comic book, and it's cartoon, and
No, but it's not in any film.
no, it's none of the films.
Then it doesn't
But
count.
it could.
See, we're only dealing with film lore here. We're not dealing with all that backstory because everything happens in that backstory. You know,
Every possibility.
yeah, all kinds of weird stuff.
Like Superman landing in Gotham and being raised by the Waynes and becoming Batman,
Exactly.
which is one of the
Weird. things.
weirdest.
We are live at
combos.
11:25. See, I
late for
waited.
that.
I waited.
Oh, okay.
Ah, that's right. Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
I think Batman is the bad guy.
Okay. I don't know. Something to think about. So while you guys are not caring about Batman v Superman. I
Well-
like that movie, but
You like that movie?
sure, I liked it. I liked it as a build up to what was going to come in Justice League. Sure, I liked it.
Yeah, but then Justice League was disappointing.
That was the letdown, not the Batman v Superman. And I liked the tie-ins that Batman versus Superman had with this. What is it called? The one before that. That's just Superman and Zod.
Man of Steel.
Yeah.
I liked Man of Steel.
I liked the tie-ins that things were happening over there in Man of Steel that Bruce was seeing and he was reacting to and he didn't like. You know, and those clues and cues are inside of Batman v Superman. Gotta watch your New Rockstars, people. That's what I'm talking about. All right.
I don't like how they did Doomsday in that one though,
Yeah, well.
because Doomsday is 100% invincible. When he dies, he literally comes back immune to the thing that just killed him.
You want that to happen? That would be a long
That would
movie.
be a long series.
No, it'd be a long movie.
Yeah, sure. I mean, he doesn't come right back. It takes like days for him.
Oh, it takes a whole day?
Yeah, it takes a while for
Stop
his
it.
body to regenerate.
Stop it.
But my point is, they
In
couldn't have
movie
just
time,
left it.
it would
Yeah,
just
in a
be
movie,
over and over
they
and over.
they couldn't just leave him there.
Okay, so Karen,
Here.
now that you're totally involved in the DC universe chatter, whoa, that's it.
That's all we got.
That's all we got. Really?
Yeah.
If you want to find the Traveling Fars, you can find us on the YouTube, Facebook, Pinterest, iTunes, Spotify, and all the places where podcasts are sold at the Traveling Fars. If you like the Instagram or the Twitters, Traveling Fars. If you want to send Karen an email, travelingfars@gmail.com, and the blog space, thetravelingfars.blueberry.net. No E's in the blueberry.
Don't forget to check out our Patreon.
Right down there.
Patreon.com/thetravelingfars. Give us your money.
Because we'll take it. And we're going to need it.
And
We need it now.
now you can get some sweet tasty merch,
Merch at all the shops.
and you can still give us your money. And you get some nice designs on your clothing,
On your stuffs.
on your mug.
And they got lots of stuff. It's like 200 items
Yeah,
on
it's
there.
a lot. It's a
So-
large variety
So you can get something for almost everybody. And accessories.
in different colors.
All with the Traveling Fars on there. And the Traveling Fars podcast. And then Keegan's stuff. And then
my stuff.
Aaron's stuff. And then my stuff.
We still have to make some exclusive content for the Patreon.
That's a lot of stuff.
We still do have to make some exclusive things.
Now
for
you
the
want to be
Patreon.
exclusive too?
Well, that's what the Patreon's for. We just don't know
Patreon,
what to really
you
make.
get
it
over
that.
there, we'll hook you up with stuff too.
Once we figure out what that stuff is.
We just take a thing and make it exclusive. We just don't put it up there for the other thing. We don't have to change anything.
The point is, give us your money.
Yeah, we'll take all the money. And Karen, where else can they give us money? Now that we have maybe more, 2 more months here?
No, we do not have 2 more months. The GoFundMe,
Which we now need really badly.
the Traveling Fars, is our
Move to Poland.
That's our GoFundMe.
But you can search both things.
You can also go to Facebook to Far's Fashions and get to our merch shop from there.
So many things.
So many things.
So many ways.
So many
spend-
ways to
spend-
give us the monies.
Spend your money on us. We are your store.
I mean, think about it. All your kids just came home. They're not going to school now, so they're going to be sitting at home. So all those things that they would have had to do at university, you just give us that money.
Yeah. You don't need it.
You don't need it. We need it.
We need it.
All right.
To update our, bring you the good quality that we had before.
High quality under the
Spotlights.
Which weren't hot before, but it's hot now.
It's hot now. Our one and only light that moves. It's our one and only light. This is the best light, right? That's what they always say. All the YouTubers say. Always use the natural light. We use it, and it costs us nothing.
And it hurts.
Oh,
Causes
it
pain.
gives you a little color, man. That's good for you, because you're now nice and
Pink.
almost not off-white. All right. Say goodbye to the people.
Bye, people.
Say goodbye to the people.
Like cinnamon milk.
Say goodbye to the people.
Horchata.
Peace.
Horchata.
2 fingers.
I think cinnamon milk is better.
Horchata.
Horchata sounds like a drag queen.
Oh, we didn't talk about Chi Chi.
It's okay.
Rest in peace, Chi Chi.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
And pneumonia. There's complications from pneumonia. She was 34.